Sleeping in the wrong position not only causes chronic insomnia, but also silently wears down your joints and bones day by day. Have you ever woken up feeling like you just came back from a battlefield? Your whole body aches, your shoulders and neck are stiff, and your back hurts so much that all you want to do is lie back down because getting up feels impossible. This condition is not just about aging. In fact, it mostly comes from sleeping in the wrong position night after night. In today's video, I am going to show you the best sleeping positions for older adults that can help improve deep sleep, reduce joint and bone pain, boost blood circulation, and even support your heart breathing and mental well-being. But before we begin, take a moment to leave a positive affirmation in the comments as a commitment to attract good things into your life. Something like, "Every day I sleep better and feel healthier," or any personal goal you want to declare. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on more helpful content coming up. Let's build a healthy, vibrant community full of positive energy together. Before we dive in, it is important to understand this. Why can your sleeping position alone have such a powerful impact on the health of older adults? As we age, our bodies become more sensitive and more prone to damage. This is not just about getting older, but about a deep internal transformation that many people do not notice until the aches and stiffness start showing up every morning. Biologically speaking, the aging process significantly reduces bone density. Bones become more brittle and fragile, while muscles lose their softness and flexibility. Because of this pressure points, the areas of your body that touch the bed while you sleep become sources of pain if they are not properly supported. A pillow in the wrong place or a twisted sleeping posture is enough to cause numbness or pain that lasts throughout the next day. And it does not stop there. Aging also comes with degenerating spinal discs, a naturally hunched posture, and changes in blood circulation and breathing during sleep. That means sleeping in the wrong position does not just cause discomfort. It can also reduce the amount of oxygen your body receives, affecting the quality of your sleep and the health of your heart and brain. If you continue to sleep in an unsuitable position over a long period of time, the consequences go beyond neck or chronic back pain. Older adults are especially at risk for nighttime oxygen deprivation, a condition many do not even realize they have, but one that seriously impacts the brain and heart. Poor sleep quality, frequent nighttime awakenings, or dizziness upon waking up can all stem from sleeping the wrong way. And even worse, chronic insomnia and body aches not only drain your energy, but also increase the risk of falling during the day, especially when focus, balance, and reflexes have already declined. To avoid those serious consequences, you need to master the golden rules of spinal alignment. To get a deep, restorative sleep and wake up pain-free, the most important thing is to keep your spine in a neutral, natural position throughout the night. It sounds simple, but doing this requires understanding and applying the golden principles that sleep and orthopedic experts always emphasize. The first principle to remember is the 3-point straight line: ear, shoulder, hip. Whether you sleep on your back or on your side, imagine a straight line running from your ear to your shoulder and then to your hip. These 3 points must stay aligned, not twisted or bent. When they are in a straight line, your spine is properly aligned, your neck stays relaxed, your back is not arched, and your hips do not twist. Just one misaligned point can lead to neck and shoulder pain, lower back pain, or numbness in your arms or legs the next morning. Next is the principle of maintaining the natural curves of your spine, something that seems minor, but deeply affects both your sleep and your health. The human spine is not a straight rod. It has 3 natural curves: a gentle C-shaped curve in the neck, an outward S-shaped curve in the upper back, and an inward L-shaped curve in the lower back. These curves help the spine absorb stress, distribute pressure evenly, and protect the nervous system and internal organs. If you sleep on a surface that is too hard, or with a pillow that is too high or too low, these curves can be flattened or exaggerated. As a result, your spine has to work all night instead of resting, which leads to soreness, a stiff neck, and potentially worsens degenerative conditions. Finally, do not forget the very important 4-point contact rule. Your head, shoulders, hips and heels should all rest firmly on the mattress or pillow without any part floating. This helps evenly distribute pressure throughout your body and prevents certain areas like your shoulders, hips, or heels from bearing too much weight, which causes pain and discomfort. Sleeping in the right position not only allows your bones and joints to rest fully, but also improves blood flow, keeps your heart beating steadily, and helps your respiratory system function more smoothly throughout the night. This is especially important for older adults because just one wrong sleeping posture can affect how you feel for the entire next day. Now it is time to get into the most important part. What is the optimal sleeping position for older adults? 1. Sleeping on your back. Sleeping on your back is considered one of the best positions for full body recovery, especially for older adults who have more sensitive bones and joints. When you lie on your back correctly, your body weight is distributed evenly across your entire back, which reduces pressure on key joints like the shoulders, hips, and knees, all of which are prone to pain as we age. Another benefit is that no single area is under constant pressure for too long, allowing for better blood circulation and helping to prevent numbness or blocked microcirculation under the skin. This position is also especially beneficial for people who have had hip surgery, suffer from shoulder pain, or deal with stomach ulcers. That is because lying on your back reduces pressure on the abdominal area and the hip joints while allowing the body to rest in a balanced and relaxed way. However, along with the benefits come some risks if your body is not properly aligned. Sleeping on your back can increase the risk of snoring by up to 18%, since the tongue and soft tissues tend to fall backward and block the airway. In addition, acid reflux is more likely to occur, especially if you lie flat after eating. To fix these issues, try applying the 3-piece adjustment method. Use a low neck pillow that is about 2 to 2, 5 inches high, which is approximately 5 to 6 centimeters, to keep your neck in a neutral position without bending or twisting. A wedge pillow under your upper back and head elevated at around 12 degrees, which is about 0.21 radians, helps open the airway, reduce snoring, and minimize acid reflux. Lastly, place a pillow under your knees that is about 2.7 inches high, or roughly 7 centimeters, to support the natural curve of your lower back and relieve pressure on your lumbar spine. If you have access to an adjustable electric bed, you might want to try a variation called the light zero gravity position. In this setup, the head of the bed is raised about 15 degrees, while the leg area is lifted around 10 degrees. This posture gives the body a floating sensation, relieving up to 17% of spinal pressure and providing maximum relaxation. 2. Sleeping on your side. Side sleeping, especially on your left side, is often seen as the ideal choice when your body is properly aligned. Sleeping on your left side not only feels safe and comforting, but also offers impressive health benefits, particularly for the circulatory and digestive systems. When you lie on your left side, your heart is relieved of extra pressure. More specifically, this position helps reduce strain on the inferior vena cava, the large vein that brings blood from the lower part of your body back to the heart. This allows blood to flow more easily and helps the heart work more efficiently, easing the burden on your entire circulatory system. On top of that, sleeping on your left side helps reduce symptoms of acid reflux, also known as GERD, which is a common problem in older adults. Thanks to the natural anatomy between the esophagus and stomach, this position places the stomach lower than the esophagus, making it harder for acid to travel upward. This can help you sleep more peacefully without being woken up by burning sensations or chest discomfort. Another strong point of this sleeping position is that it helps keep your airway more open, making it ideal for people with sleep apnea, loud snoring, or chronic lung disease. However, to make sure this position truly works for you, and to avoid hidden drawbacks like spinal misalignment, shoulder or hip pain, or numbness in the arms and legs, you will need the support of a 3-pillow alignment system. Start with a C-shaped neck pillow about 2.7 inches high, or roughly 7 centimeters, to keep your neck aligned with your shoulders and spine. Use a hugging pillow for your chest to prevent your shoulder from rotating too far forward, which helps reduce pressure on the shoulder joint and avoids torso twisting during sleep. Then place a knee pillow between your legs, ideally sized at 4 by 8 inches, or about 10 by 20 centimeters, made of memory foam. This keeps your knees from pressing into each other and ensures perfect alignment for your hips and lower back. Additionally, if you suffer from shoulder arthritis or persistent shoulder pain, you can try a variation called the 15-degree half-side tilt. This involves placing a wedge pillow behind your back so that your body leans slightly instead of lying completely on one side. It reduces pressure on the painful shoulder while still giving you the benefits of side sleeping. One important note: if your pillow is the wrong height, just a 5-degree neck tilt is enough to cause stiffness or neck and shoulder pain the next morning. So do not underestimate the importance of your pillow. Check it and replace it if needed. Now, let me reveal the sleeping positions you should absolutely avoid. 1. Sleeping on your stomach. At first glance, sleeping on your stomach might seem like a simple option, but in reality, it is one of the riskiest sleeping positions for the health of older adults. When you lie face down on the bed, the first thing that happens is your neck is forced to twist to one side, creating an unnatural angle that lasts for hours. This constant twisting puts strain on your neck muscles, overstretches the ligaments, and over time can lead to cervical spine degeneration, a very common condition in older individuals. But that is not all. This position also presses your chest and abdomen tightly against the mattress, preventing your lungs from fully expanding and making your breathing more shallow and difficult. For people with a history of asthma, COPD, or other chronic lung diseases, this can worsen symptoms, causing you to wake up frequently due to a feeling of suffocation or shortness of breath. On top of that, the pressure on your abdomen interferes with digestion, and if you suffer from acid reflux, this position can easily allow stomach acid to flow back up into your esophagus, causing burning and discomfort while lying down. For women, sleeping on the stomach can also impact long-term appearance. When your face is pressed against the pillow, night after night, the skin can be pulled to one side, leading to early wrinkles, and over time, even sagging in the chest area due to uneven pressure from body weight. These subtle effects, if repeated over the years, can influence not only your appearance, but also your self-confidence and quality of daily life. 2. Side sleeping without a knee pillow. A common mistake many older adults make when sleeping on their side is skipping the knee pillow. It may not seem important, but in reality, this small detail can have a big impact. When you sleep on your side without a pillow between your knees, your top leg rests directly on your bottom leg, placing pressure on the knee joints and twisting the hips and lower back. This position causes your spine to move out of its neutral alignment, something that should absolutely be avoided, especially in older adults whose spinal discs are already more fragile. As a result, the next morning you might wake up with lower back pain, aching hips on both sides, or even numbness in your legs or sciatic nerve pain if this continues over time. Additionally, sleeping on your side without a knee pillow throws off your body's weight balance, making it harder to shift positions and increasing the likelihood of waking up in the middle of the night due to leg numbness or joint discomfort. The fix is simple: use a small memory foam pillow around 4 by 8 inches or approximately 10 by 20 centimeters placed between your knees. This helps keep your legs parallel, your hips and spine stable, and significantly reduces pressure on your knees. 3. Recliner chairs without neck support. Sleeping in a recliner or reclining sofa is often seen as a convenient solution for older adults with conditions like respiratory issues, heart failure, joint pain, or acid reflux, especially when sleeping flat on a bed is uncomfortable. The slight incline helps reduce pressure on the diaphragm, improves breathing, and gives an instant sense of relief. But if not done properly, this sleeping position can quietly cause serious problems, especially for the neck. A common issue is that when you sleep in a chair without neck support, your head naturally tilts forward or to the side, especially as you fall into deep sleep. These seemingly harmless movements, repeated night after night, create continuous strain on your cervical spine. Over time, this can lead to micro-injuries in the neck. You might wake up with a stiff neck, dull pain in your neck and shoulders, or even experience arm numbness, or temporary loss of sensation in your fingertips. It does not stop there. Poor neck alignment also increases the risk of losing balance when standing up suddenly, especially at night, when your brain is not fully alert. Just one misstep while getting out of the chair can result in a fall, one of the most dangerous accidents for older adults with serious physical and emotional consequences. That is why if you or your loved ones regularly nap in a chair, never skip the neck support. Use a U-shaped travel pillow or a specialized neck cushion to keep the neck aligned with the spine, relieve pressure on the vertebrae, and add comfort to short naps. Also make sure to limit your time sleeping in a recliner to under 30 minutes. This setup should be used for brief naps or short rest periods only, not as a replacement for a full night's sleep. Finally, let me share with you some essential tools that can seriously upgrade the quality of your sleep every night. First up is your mattress, the foundation of every good night's sleep. For older adults, a medium-firm mattress is considered the ideal choice. This type of mattress is soft enough to contour to the natural curves of your spine, but firm enough to support your body weight without sagging. If your mattress is too soft, your back can sink in, causing your spine to bend unnaturally all night long. On the other hand, if it is too firm, it puts excessive pressure on your shoulders and hips, which can lead to numbness and joint pain. The key here is, do not fall for fancy marketing or flashy promises. Your body needs time to adapt and truly feel the difference. That is why you should shop at stores that offer at least a 30-night trial before committing. Many trusted mattress brands now offer this policy because they know real feedback only comes after you experience the mattress in your own space night after night. Next is your pillow, a small companion that makes a big difference. A good pillow does not need to be fancy or expensive. What truly matters is how well it supports your neck and shoulders. For older adults, memory foam, natural latex, or hybrid pillows are often the best choices. These materials support the cervical spine, distribute pressure evenly, and are breathable, so you stay cool and comfortable through the night. Here is a simple but effective tip, the 2-minute shoulder hug test. Lie on your side and place the pillow so it fills the gap between your neck and shoulder. If after 2 minutes your neck feels aligned, not tilted or strained, you have the right pillow height. If you have breathing issues, acid reflux, or limited mobility, consider using an adjustable electric bed. It allows you to raise your head or legs or adjust your back's angle effortlessly. On a tighter budget, a wedge pillow is a great alternative. It slightly lifts your upper body when lying on your back, creating a gentle incline that improves breathing, reduces reflux, and boosts circulation. For those interested in sleep data, try pressure sensors paired with sleep tracking apps. These tools monitor deep sleep movement, snoring or breathing pauses, helping you or your doctor better understand and improve sleep quality. But remember, they are just tools. Your own body tells you best how well you slept. Sleep may seem simple, but it is one of the most powerful healing habits. For older adults, it is not just rest, it is recovery. The right position eases pain, keeps your spine straight, supports heart and lung function, and clears your mind. There is no perfect position for everyone. What matters is finding what works for your body and health. Whether you sleep on your backside or, in rare cases, your stomach, the key is knowing your needs and supporting them with the right pillow, mattress, and environment. Do not wait until chronic pain or insomnia becomes unbearable to make a change. Start tonight with the right position, the right pillow, and a calm, open mindset. So every night's sleep is not just the end of a day, but the beginning of a stronger, healthier tomorrow. Before you go, leave a positive affirmation in the comments, like a promise to yourself. For example, I choose to care for my health through better sleep every day, or any uplifting thought you want to bring into your life. And do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss helpful content like this. Let us continue building a healthy, positive, and joyful community where we live better, live longer, and thrive together. See you in the next video.